NHL super agent Taylor Mackey joins us here on the line, who represents the hottest, most anticipated prospect in years. Taylor, give us some 411 on the kid here.
Hey, morning, James. Well, look, you may not believe this, but the kid's up here on Carter Lake.
What?
Playing pickup, yeah, with a bunch of other kids. Just, it's a beautiful day.
Pricey pond hockey you got going there.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But look, that's how much this kid loves the game, man.
Well, just safety first up there. Now,
Of course.
I got to ask you, we've seen the scouting reports, we've seen the highlights, but we know about the player. But tell me more about the person. What's this rookie really like?
Yeah, sure, James. Let's begin by telling your listeners at home the kid's name.
Who better to talk about the upcoming Memorial Cup than a guy who's actually hoisted the trophy, Ray Ferraro? Does that conjure up some memories there for you?
Yeah, you bet it does. What an awesome time in your career. It's the most important games that you've played in your life, really, until that time. And now for most of these players, it'll be the biggest games they ever play. But there's also NHL scouts here. There's draft rankings on the line. This is a fantastic tournament to play in.
1983 has been a few years. You still remember the moment, though?
I do, because it turned out, as it turned out, rather, that's the only tournament we ever won. The only one I was ever on the winning side of.
Well, let's look at this year's edition, because one of the players that a lot of people... As we are getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here, we bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cams should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season, but these are critical games to watch how they'll play against the very best competition. This absolutely will help determine where a player will go in the draft.
Oh, I'm sure they're playing in those bright lights, and how do you respond? And, you know, one of the other players that a lot of people have been talking about. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cebulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, solid save by Simpson. Drives it to the crease. Peterborough's got control of the puck. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Smith. Standing by our own Colin Bays with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie's playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real. They're calling him a game changer for whatever team gets him.
Yeah, a lot of buzz about him as play continues here. Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Moves it to Patterson, and that's blocked. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Hitmen have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Petes fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. LaFave's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And the puck leaves the zone. Here comes the sentence.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
The Petes once again send out their power play unit. Peterborough's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. The Hitmen have possession along the boards. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Trying to dump it out, and they take care of business on the play. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Grabs the puck. The Petes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Hitmen have gained possession off the wall. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Let's see what the officials are calling.
As he makes his way to the penalty box yet again, James, you can see that he's on a first-name basis with the officials in this one.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 42 seconds.
Patterson's moving the puck through his own zone. Slick feed. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Simpson. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Petes lead this one 2-0. Calgary's won the draw. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it looks like he wasn't ready to play today. He's got that frustrated edge about him, and he's put his team in a real bad spot. I'm surprised that he's out there, and I'm not sure he's going to get back out once he gets out of the box.
The Petes send their man advantage unit out once more.
When a power play is executing and it feels right, everyone is clicking. The chemistry just looks like it's synergized, and this team, they're on fire right now.
Calgary's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Now there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
He scores!
As he comes out of the penalty box, he recognizes he can get to the puck first, James, so he doesn't go off. He corrals that puck, and he is in, and he buries it. You can see how excited he is. He's gone from the box to a goal. Pretty nice sequence of events for him.
The Hitmen have jumped right back into this one in the back end of the first.
Well, a tough start, but they put it behind them, just buried it. That's exactly what you have to do. They created some offense and got themselves within one.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Simpson. Calgary's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Robertson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Petes have it now. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Makes a move in front. Breaks it up with the poke check. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Simpson. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Peterborough's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Peterborough's got it along the wall. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
And he takes the feed. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Slaney's got it in the defensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Passes it to Othman. Gaining momentum up along the side. And changes coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Fiddler Schultz plays the puck. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Tries to feed it over to Hayes. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Battling for it along the boards. Here we go, 2-on-1. A pass! Oh, what a stop denying that rush! Peterborough's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Pete's played along the wing. Grabbed along the board by Othman. And he rings the post!
The Pete's get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Quick stop! Answers the call big time! What a stop by Simpson!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. And he takes the feed. The Pete slided through center. Works it across to Othman. Makes the save. The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. Cutting the slot. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Hitmen have looked out of this one for the most part, but suddenly they're right back into it after that strike.
They're able to cut their deficit in half, and they've stayed the course, James. The ability to be hard on the puck, focused. They're pushing hard to get the equalizer.
Peters has it and freezes the play. And we've got a fight. And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play.
3 minutes, 35 seconds.
Steps inside the line. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And he takes the dish. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Simpson's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And that's stopped by Simpson. And he takes the pass. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Simpson. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Takes the feed. Moves the puck. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Looks to set up along the point. That was amazing! What a save! Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach had their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Petes win the faceoff. On the attack along the boards, and he keeps possession. Blocked aside. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Here we go, odd man rush. Comes up with the stop. Handles the puck at the point. Wicked slap shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Picks off the feed. Page is stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Hitmen have the puck against the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Receives the pass. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs it with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Oh, saved! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
On our cameras here catching a conversation with the young rookie and his head coach, and we love to speculate. Pounder, any sort of thoughts as what's being said?
I think this is positive reinforcement. I mean, you look at the way this game has gone, and they've had a ton of sustained pressure, and they just need to continue it because they've had the possession. I think this is a nice reminder. Hey, kid, you're doing a good job. Keep it up.
Calgary's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Hitmen have been having themselves a game tonight, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Yeah, it looks like they're having a lot of fun. Why? Because they're up by a few goals, but they'll need to manage the emotion within the game. They'll want to get to the intermission with that lead and continue to build upon it in the third.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Lets it rip, and that goes off the post and out.
Calgary's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Here's a chance! He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Well, the rookie coming back to the bench and looks like getting a little pat on the back from the coach here, Cheryl. A little love.
Positive vibes all the way around, James, and I really like the fact that the coach went up to the rookie and said, hey, listen, great job, because earlier in the conversation, there was an expectation. The coach asked him to get out there and do something specific, and he answered the call, and that's easier said than done. I mean, you're a young player, you're nervous, you want to make sure that you execute exactly the way the coach does, and sometimes you can hesitate. So a great job gets rewarded on the bench.
Galloway's lugging the puck. From off the wall and onto a stick. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Big-time save and a big-time shot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Calgary's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. The Petes win it. Taken by White. From the slot, wrist shot, poked away by the goaltender. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Calgary's got it against the boards. Sends it in on the attack. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Patterson's taking it from his own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Can't connect on the shot. And they score!
Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Calgary's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Calgary's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Petes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Peterborough's playing it through center. Smith's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it and it stays out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he hangs on to the puck. The Pete's carried along the wall. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Peters.
Beck's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Couldn't catch up to that pass, and he loses control here. The Pete's move the puck in the defensive zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Shot! Too much congestion in front. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. That's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Peterborough's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Number 81, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 26 seconds.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, quite the conversation here between the coach and the rookie. And Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue to play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot.
Calgary's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Steps inside. Here's a chance in front. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Hayes has it in the defensive end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Calgary's on total cruise control early in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Up along the wing. Quick pass across to Galloway. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Made that stop. Beck's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Coughs up possession of the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Hitmen have gained control of the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he was ready for that one. Peterborough's gained the line and into the zone. Shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Petes will play it in their own end.
Come on, let's go!
Peterborough's moving it along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Drives to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Into the attacking end. Fires it on net. Glove save by the goalie. Puck sent over to Beck. The Petes will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Robertson's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Swap up.
The Petes move it ahead.
Calgary's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Calgary's got the win off that draw. Scrum along the wall. Beck's on the attack in the offensive zone. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Petes have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Looks to make a play over to Hayes. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Calgary's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Patterson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. The Petes take over on possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a shot with the stop. Backhander. Oh, and another quick stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Takes a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie.
Well, this is going to be one that the goaltender wants back. He's set to position, so he's making himself as big as possible. He just doesn't catch the puck as it goes low glove side.
Calgary's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They've just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Fires it! There's a save! The Petes gain possession. Here's a shot! Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. Here's a chance to the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes a shot. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there!
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality...
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is It's following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Calgary's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Hitmen have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there! Denies him again!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Peters decides to slow it down and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been under siege all night, James, and he has made some huge saves, but he reads the temperature of the game right there and elects to hold on to get the face-off.
Beck's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Snaps it on net. Sacrifices the body to block it. And the puck leaves the zone. Peterboro's on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Big save in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Angles it over to Hayes. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's knocked away by Hayes. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. With possession along the wall. Under a minute to go in the third.
1 minute left in the third period.
The Petes have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. From point blank! Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Calgary's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Quick feed to Galloway. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get...
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Calgary's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a chance! And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any
shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
I'm James Cebulski, and for all of us here at EA Sports, thanks so much for joining us. We will see you at the next tournament broadcast. So long. Absolutely phenomenal performance. And here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro. And Razor, I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested. Also, a little more jittery, as they might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that, he's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right?